riding shotgun.
So we're in Baltimore and it's basically our day off. We're on our own today because nobody wants to hang out with us. So we're just gonna go and have some fun in the Charm City. Be our charming selves in the Charm City. But little did I know that later that day, my charm would inspire a hate crime.
And this is a weapon that shoots these weird water balls. I'm gonna use it, if nothing else, to stop Zach from singing Kesha songs. But I figure it can be used to stop anyone from doing anything that severely annoys you. We're gonna test it on Brad now.
Ow! That's really hot. Ow! Oh, stay in that corner.
We gotta get Zach with this.
I know.
We're starting the day at a place called The Block. And people told us that The Block is the worst place in Baltimore. You don't want to go there because you'll get your camera stolen, you'll be murdered. And you know, we're pretty fearless. So we went at noon.
We all thought like the block was going to be bigger, but it's literally a block. I mean, you can count on your hands the number of strip clubs.
Well, I kind of like that there's all these strip clubs here, and then a Subway right in the middle of it.
So I'm sure the Hustler Club is very inviting.
I'll just tell the people that I'm Larry Flint and I lost a bunch of weight. I think it's either really cool or really weird that the city mission is right by the red light district.
Whether you worship strippers or whether you worship the Hope and Mission, it really comes down to who has the better Sunday brunch buffet.
Luckily, we got out of that boring red light district and went to where the real hot action is. What are the two things I love most of all? If you said dragons and boats, you'd be correct. It's gonna be awesome. It's sunny.
Give them more bounce. More bounce.
Dragon boats, dragon boats, dragon boats.
This is what everyone does in Baltimore every day.
When do we head back?
We've only been going for about 9 minutes.
9 minutes?
Yeah.
Being on the water is not quite as refreshing as being in the water. And those dragon boats are pretty much like somebody melted down a bunch of play slides and they said, what the hell are we gonna do with all this plastic? And they're like, I know, dragon boats. They'll be stupid, but tourists are also stupid.
Is there anybody we can ram? You're ours. Now just take it. My thighs are burning.
Coming good?
Yeah. It's either the Chesapeake or us.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? What?
I just feel a little unsteady.
Make it with 2 compartments full, but not 3.
Not an entire dragon compartment full.
Well, thank goodness that Leonardo DiCaprio was there to save us because we were off to see what was either Baltimore's best roller derby team or Baltimore's worst Sonic drive-thru employees.
Roller derby is a full contact sport. We hit with our hips and our thighs and our shoulders. It's all about putting your best foot forward and using all of your inner aggression.
I relate to female trouble. I've had it all my life, so I'm very supportive. So let me explain something about roller derby. Roller derby is, it's like NASCAR for girls. There's the jammer. You're going past all these, the girls are the points, and they're trying to keep you from scoring themselves. Somebody wins and you're like, oh, did we win? Oh, nope. that's how all that goes. Feel like I explained it pretty much. The Garden State, they had an early lead, but we've got the momentum now. We're doing all the jamming, and this is really picking up.
Jam.
Jam.
The jammer on the other team canceled the jam before she
You
could.
can't cancel a jam. That is horse pucky right there. I can't help him if I'm not in the ring. I'm like a Rudy. I'm gonna show him, who's boss. What are you gonna do, Fred?
I don't know, probably say a bunch of random movie references.
The score was not in your favor, but I think you played with much more heart than those Garden State girls. How did you come up with the name Female Trouble?
It's a movie by John Waters, who's a filmmaker who's local to Baltimore.
I was gonna have a pencil mustache so that I could honor him. They have no idea how far I'm willing to go for this. Does anybody want to eat dog shit to challenge me? There seems to be some inclement weather, but really, there's a storm brewing back at the hotel. Apparently, my humor is going right over these guys' heads. And it's no secret that I make a pun or two. I consider myself a pundit. Everyone in Baltimore seems to be raving about my humor. I mean, just because we're in Baltimore doesn't mean you need to be crabby about it.
We know it's been a rough day, but it doesn't give you an excuse to make the kind of jokes you've been making.
That's true.
It's just that I'm all wet and shit. It's Nerf. It's a Nerf gun.
It's not
It's a
nerves.
special Nerf gun.
Oh my god. Well, okay, I'll stop. Just give me another shot. It's not exactly pleasant. Just get him in the crotch. He's got the camera. You know you can do it.
Oh!
I guess that's what you'd call cruel and unusual punishment. You guys can't shoot me because it's a voiceover. Ow!